I love working on a laptop. Something about being able to bring your setup with you anywhere and get things done on the go is amazing. But being stuck with one small screen can waste a lot of time if you're constantly switching back and forth from tabs and applications. So I found a way to turn my 16-inch MacBook Pro into a 47-inch setup. With this. Okay, so this is not actually a 47-inch MacBook, but after using this portable monitor setup for the past 7 days, it seriously feels like one. And let me explain. Okay, so if you saw my last video, you'll know that I mentioned I'm moving out of my apartment in downtown Toronto, which means I no longer have my proper desk setup that I spent over 2 years building. And I've only been in the apartment for a year and I hate moving, but my roommate is getting married and I figured it was also time for me to find a place on my own. But I'll be living at home for the next 2 weeks since I have a long trip to Asia planned and I might as well save on rent before finding my next place. But I still needed a proper setup with more screen real estate than just a single 16-inch MacBook Pro for work, editing, and other day-to-day laptop stuff, because let's be honest, the more monitors you have, the more productive you must be, right? Okay, so this is the new JSAUX Flip Go Horizon, which is made up of two 15.6-inch displays that you can attach to any laptop and instantly pack down into a bag. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when JSAUX first reached out to sponsor this video, I was a bit skeptical because I've seen a lot of portable monitors before and they usually have a bunch of issues, from attaching directly to your laptop screen, which damages the hinge, to just a clunky and cheap build that wouldn't be ideal to use. Okay, starting with the build, throw away all of your assumptions about cheap plastic feeling portable monitors because the Flip Go Horizon is built really well and just feels like a premium product. If you know me, you know I care a lot about the physical build quality of products and how they feel when I use them, which I know is a pretty subjective measure, but it's clear that they designed this product with a premium experience in mind. Everything is made with some alloy material, so it feels really solid, including this magnetic snap stand, the centerpiece of the setup that lets you configure these screens in so many different ways. And if you've ever tried to set up a dual or triple monitor setup before, you'll know that it's not easy to get it all working and aligned, so this is probably the easiest triple monitor solution that I've ever used. Once you set up the stand and put your laptop on it, these screens magnetically attach. Plug it in via USB-C and you instantly have two more 15.6-inch displays ready to use on your laptop with no driver downloads or other annoying setup required. And we'll go over what the screens should and shouldn't be used for, but part of the reason I like it so much is how simple it is to set up and even adjust the monitors. Like if it was really flimsy to use or one of those monitors that I had to attach onto my laptop screen at all times, I definitely wouldn't be making this video right now. And the setup is also really flexible. I personally like using two horizontal monitors side by side, but if you wanted to use one or both vertical monitors for things like coding, opening up a chat or Spotify playlist, you can literally just reattach the screen using the magnets and then change the setting on your laptop and it works instantly. But okay, you might be wondering, how many monitors do you actually need on a laptop? Let's bring the setup to a cafe and talk about it.
Girl, you got me down so bad. I can't say enough. She pull up with that new thing. Please don't fall in love, cause I think of you all day. Yeah, I was running through my brain, can't be nothing. Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush, crush, crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush, crush, crush on you. I'm not the type to give it in, read it out to your mind. Let me tell you now, I got a crush, crush, crush on you.
Okay, one thing I like about being outside of downtown Toronto is that the coffee shops here are not crazy busy 24/7. I swear everyone in the city loves working in a cafe as well, so it's always impossible to find a spot, let alone a space big enough to film something like this. So let's talk about how I've been using this setup with my MacBook Pro to be way more productive, to the point where I'm willingly bringing something like this to a cafe despite how crazy I might look. Okay, if you're new here, I work a fully remote job at a startup, so I'm pretty much always on a computer. And since my job is fully remote, I really prefer working on my laptop nowadays for the flexibility of being able to work anywhere around the house or even in different settings like at a cafe or even while I'm traveling. What I actually do on my laptop differs a lot day to day, but the problem I always run into is that working off of a single screen is usually less efficient than having my ultra-wide setup or the dual monitors like I used to have. For example, if I'm making a presentation in PowerPoint or working in Excel, I'll usually need a few other windows open for source materials that I constantly reference. And that's where this triple monitor setup has been a game changer. And even when I'm doing more casual work, I've started to get used to having the extra monitors. Like when I'm just scripting a video in Notion and I need another tab open to do research, or just have Spotify open. With a single monitor, I'm constantly switching back and forth, and that does end up wasting a lot of time. And since the Flip Go Horizon is so customizable, I can just flip one screen into vertical mode if I know I'm using it for something like a messaging app or Spotify. And of course, adjusting the viewing angles is also really intuitive. And I have tried other solutions before, like I use my 11-inch iPad Pro as a second monitor pretty often with Apple Sidecar, but it never feels like a true second monitor experience like this. Another really helpful part of the build is that the dual monitor and stand don't attach to your laptop directly, so you won't be damaging the hinge. And that also means that if you need to move somewhere and you don't want to take the external monitors, you can just pick up your laptop and leave the whole setup in place. Okay, the one thing I say about working with this setup in public though is that since the screens plug directly into your laptop and are powered via USB-C, it will drain your laptop's battery faster. Although I think we've been holding out okay here for now. Came in with full battery and we're sitting at around 82% after an hour. But yeah, while these screens are amazing for productivity and have made me way faster at what I do, they aren't the best for some other use cases, so let's talk about the display quality and the entertainment experience. But I realize it's already 6 p.m. and we need to head to the Apple store today to pick up my girlfriend's new MacBook Air that'll definitely be boring for some videos.
I'll just take the time. Can you trust me? What about it? Cause I promise you, you're always on my mind. Have you seen that one element? The key to be free, yeah. Change up the moments, feel the wind blowing. Just go back to one, all again. Wake up from your dreams, yeah. Pick up yourself, make a run. Tell me that you love again. Can't lock it in, just want your original. Cause I'll never let go. Just tell me what you need, for it's already
Okay, so we got a bit carried away at the mall, but let's quickly talk about the screen quality and what these monitors should and shouldn't be used for. So these are both 15.6-inch 1080p displays. And now before you start commenting about the 1080p resolution in 2025, let me remind you about the context of what these monitors are actually going to be used for, and hear me out. Obviously, since this product was made for general use as a portable monitor setup, you won't be getting anything near 4K quality or the widest color gamut. These screens do support 100% sRGB coverage though, which is probably good enough for most people in day-to-day use. Like if you're just using this as a regular user for productivity work, it's definitely clear and accurate enough to the point where it won't be bothering you. Obviously, if you look for it, you'll be able to see the difference between the MacBook Pro's Retina display and the 1080p, but for everything I do on my laptop, minus color grading and photo editing, it really doesn't bother me that much. And then when I actually need to do anything like color grading on the setup, I'll just drag it to the main MacBook screen and do it there. The screens also get up to 300 nits of brightness, which isn't that high, but it's surprisingly sufficient even in brighter outdoor conditions thanks to the anti-glare coating. And yeah, these are also 60Hz displays, so don't expect to do any serious gaming or anything like that for now. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a general use version and JSAUX comes out with future versions that are more tailored towards creative professionals or gamers who need those additional specs. But I don't know anything, I'm just speculating here. Anyways, it's getting late, I need to start packing for my upcoming trip to China. I am going to be pumping out a lot more content, so I appreciate you guys all for watching, subscribing, and be sure to follow me on Instagram if you want to see the stories. And I do have a live keyboard giveaway there with a few more coming soon. But yeah, let me know if you guys have tried any portable monitors before, or if you have any questions about the JSAUX Flip Go Horizon, drop them in the comments. I do read all of the comments. Thank you guys for watching until the end, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.